Treat this like a podcast episode, but I challenge you to sit in your discomfort and listen to the brutal, honest truth. Because what I'm saying is what everybody is saying behind your back. Everything is connected. But this case has definitely highlighted the hypocrisy of the Black collective. Posted my opinion regarding the Karmelo Anthony trial. My opinion and thoughts. Apparently, Black folks didn't like it and mass reported the video to get it taken down. Sweetheart, you can sit there and get my video taken down and be mad all you want, but that kid is guilty. He was guilty from the day that I found out about it because y'all made that shit into a media spectacle.
That they were able to see him getting jumped. I couldn't see that. So I was wondering if you guys saw something different.
No, it's not, I didn't see that with that video. No. I didn't see him getting jumped. Or, you know what I mean? Like I saw movement over there. I saw that there was multiple people around him, but I didn't see he was getting, you know what I mean? Like
is retiring. Now he was a judge starting in 2007, but he is now retiring. Now people think it's because allegedly he is scared that he is going to get disbarred. Because a lot of people are saying that this whole Karmelo Anthony trial was a bust, that he wanted to get out, he wanted to make sure he had a conviction so he could retire. But people are saying that he could be disbarred as a judge, and that once the truth comes out about this case, because look, they're not letting people view the video. His own attorneys seem to have sabotaged his case. The defense, the all-white jury.
Yes, I decided not to report on this topic again because Karmelo Anthony supporters are doing something crazy. They're going after people reporting on this topic, reporting the clips. But when you take a look at what this lady at the beginning said, you will clearly see the level of hypocrisy with these people. I have seen all kind of videos. They went after Seraphim. This lady actually did a lot of work reporting on this whole topic. Like you can see here, these are a lot of tweets that Karmelo Anthony's dad actually sent to her. And he is struggling to portray her like a liar throughout this whole case. Now the truth is gradually coming out. They said they have evidence that.
So you support people like little faggots like Karmelo Anthony, who just men in the country are incarcerated by their own actions, right? The country will be better off.
You can sit there and try to take my video down, but it's not going to change my thoughts and opinion on the fact that a lot of y'all are obsessed with race. You use race and perpetuate white supremacy and racism because you use it as a shield to hide behind your mediocrity. It's not going to hide the fact that y'all are terrible parents. You don't raise your kids. Your kids can't read. Not only that, they don't know how to regulate their emotions. You do not know conflict management. You think that you are above the program and that anybody who is not Black should bow down to you. You attack other Black people. You ignore the systemic and chronic issues inside of the collective. This is why I never refer to y'all as a community. I say collective because you're just a group of people bonded together by race and trauma. Walk around with this massive ass chip on your shoulder as if everybody owes you something. You sit there and you treat people like shit via your business practices. Even other Black people are like, if they market as Black owned, I am not patroning that establishment. And I can speak on Richmond alone that food is entirely way too expensive to sit there and eat some mediocre ass food. How you Black and you can't make baked macaroni and cheese? People mumble under their breath. It's like they want to support, but your attitude nasty. You don't want to hear the truth. A lot of the issues and the problems that y'all bitch and complain about is self-inflicted and it's in-house. But instead of taking some accountability and responsibility, it's, oh, I'm a victim, white supremacy, racism. And I've called it out in multiple videos over and over again, but you do not want to hear the truth. Because in your manufactured oppression, you're the victim. And so by you being a victim, you don't need to be held accountable and responsible for anything. It's not the first time I sat there and highlighted the truth about individuals that perpetuate and live off of identity politics.
Yes, if you've been following me, you realize I don't subscribe into race politics. I don't always do that. But when this keep happening, it is very important for us to sit and really talk on it. Looking at what this lady is saying here, this is what they decided to do to.
So y'all done really made a dance called the Austin Bop. I don't like it. I don't like stuff like that. I feel like that is very disrespectful. It's nothing that I would do. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, but, you know, they did the same thing with George. And that they did. They really did. They still mock him to this day. But now y'all are going around mocking Austin's unaliving. Meanwhile, we got Karmelo sitting up in prison. I wonder how funny he thinks this is. Because, bro, you finna do 35 years, honey, behind this. And it's really sad because it's like we're mocking Austin's demise. And then, but we got another brother sitting in prison.
It's either they attack you, call you all sort of names simply because you go against their narrative. They decided now to go, delete videos that people react, share opinions on, and it is not stopping people calling out this whole Karmelo Anthony situations. We've seen the lies, we've seen the manipulations, we've seen everything that these people can pull out. What they actually wanted to do, it didn't work out because some did not actually go to the street. They wanted everywhere to be, heard because of this case.
The twins, their two buddies, and a few other kids, because there was a few kids involved with them. They were all coming from the direction of the middle school, right, coming walking back up. Right. On the video, you can see those four that actually was involved.
Because you are not competent enough to make a rational, logical decision with the evidence presented. Because you have let it be known to America that regardless of what the evidence says, you are going to throw the trial. Society is getting real sick of you.
Yes, this is great that people are now understanding exactly what is going on. It has been happening for a very long time, and it is disgusting. This lady now sees through the lens. She understands. She sees what these people have been doing. Some people use this to actually live all through with it. Now, there is a new trend that these people are bringing out. They decided like they want to throw the Makeup's family, very disgusting videos that I've seen on social media that these people are pouring out. I've not seen this in a long time. I was ashamed. Like, seriously, like, what exactly is this? Someone has passed away. Yeah. All you could do is to try to mock, throw the family, say ridiculous things, put out. Some even go as far as to pee on the grave like they claim. This has actually touched something in me about this whole community. It gets crazy and boring when you see people acting this way.
I think if you don't go into some of these spaces, you leave a vacuum.
But no black lives were lost here. A 17-year-old white person was. So what are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is 35 years. Karmelo Anthony was sentenced to 35 years. Yet at the end of the day, Black America repeatedly is told that self-defense is a part of the law.
The video is shown to jurors, but it was shown in 4K clear to the people that witnessed it.
It's because Karmelo is all of our babies.
In Collin County.
House intensifying. They were yelling.
I don't want to prolong the video. I think I'm going to end here. God bless you abundantly. As of the short clips you see at the end, that is for the white target. You can always skip.
Went past.
Right.
The other four went and they surrounded.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, no, I heard what happened. Listen, Cybertruck with your GoFundMe money. Bad news is you're going to jail, but
you're on my page, so you automatically know.
Guilty. Stay your ass in jail, boy.
People tend to not trust elections when it takes a real long time.
Sued Los Angeles.
Is that it's really important not to conflate
So with all eyes on California, you can see exactly what's happening.
Goes on here in the Golden State.
In 39 days, we will know the winner.
Supports me is a Democrat.
Encouraging her fans not to vote for Pratt. For a fan.
Seeing this city just fall apart.
Mayorship.
These cases with
can't keep streetlights
in California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualification.
In California, I have family in LA.
Chelsea Handler, she's not a fan. Said me.
The only people that aren't are the socialists.